Guys, welcome back to the Liam Loves Lego channel. It has been, I don't know if it's been like a month or two since I made a video, and this is largely just due to the fact that I didn't get a bunch of new sets, and I know that I have so many old sets to review, but I was just busy with other stuff. This channel obviously only has 4 subscribers. It's not something crazy for me, but I do want to keep it going, which is why I'm gonna always post videos. It just might take a while in between. Now I know most of the people that watch this are probably seeing my channel for the first time. They don't really care, and I'm just saying, I mean, if you did watch me in the old videos, you know the last one's from like 2 months ago, so I didn't die. I'm still making videos. So today we're reviewing a new set. This is the Republic fighter tank, and this is a super cool set. I waited a while for this to come. It has 262 pieces, 75342, and this set is a set that I really like, but I had to order it from Target. It finally came back in stock. When this set was originally released, there was no way I could get it. It was sold out everywhere. Target had a pre-order, which is really stupid because apparently you pre-order it and then there's no more available for quite a while. I was able to get it from Target. I had to order it online, but it's a really cool set, and this set has been made twice before. Previous version came with Ayla Sakura. I just remember that. And I didn't get it because I don't think I was really into it. Probably didn't have any money back then. The previous version before that was Clone Wars era, so I don't even know if I think I was too young for that, because I was like getting into Star Wars and definitely looking at the sets around like 2012, and that was like a 2009 set, so it just predates a few years, but I was probably too young for it, to be honest, which sounds silly considering, but it's true. So anyways, this is my only Republic fighter tank I've ever owned, and I think it's pretty cool. Now, I'm not a super Star Wars lore guy, so I don't really know how accurate it is. I also don't really know where this is. I think it's in the Clone Wars and stuff, but like, what I mean by that is like, I can't remember it from a movie or anything. So, I did get a tripod and ring light, which is pretty good for the videos, but unfortunately I can't really tilt it down because then you see the ring light. So I will be doing most of the ship itself or the tank by holding it up, because I don't really want the ring light in the video. It looks really bad. But first we'll look at the minifigures, guys. And first up is Mace Windu. This is not actually my first Mace Windu minifigure, but it is pretty cool. Now, I'm not someone that really cares about this stuff. You might know that from my previous videos, but this Mace Windu does have arm printing, which looks pretty neat. Yeah, I really just lost a lot of interest in minifigures over the past few years, and I just started caring more about what the set was, because in years prior, I'd buy a ton of Marvel sets just for the figures, and it would have really shitty builds. So Mace Windu here does have a Republic, I'm assuming, emblem on his arm. He has the purple lightsaber. I have the Mace Windu from the General Grievous speeder set that so many people on YouTube dislike, and I have lost the purple blade. I don't know where it is, but this one here is my next purple blade. And also these lightsabers are really interesting. They don't have oil in them. So what I mean by this is that there's like little oil or like little like bubbles in the old lightsaber blades. It's not oil obviously, but that's just what I thought of when I thought about it. But these ones are like full purple, full blue, full green. I also got the Imperial Shuttle a while ago with Luke, and that one, I think his lightsaber doesn't have any weird stuff in it either. Here's his back printing. The arms do look a little bit strange from the back right there. Like you can kind of see where the printing stops, but it's totally fine, and as I said, I don't really care. So I would not know the names of these guys unless I had the box right next to me. These are the, I think, 107th, it's 187th Legion Clone Troopers, and you get 2 of these guys, and they're pretty unique. This is the first time Lego's done purple Clone Troopers, and I really do like them. They do come with blasters, which is kind of startling to me, but Lego doesn't do these anymore. They mainly focus on those stupid stud shooter blasters, but the past few sets I've gotten, or a few sets I got the 501st one. That was kind of old actually, but they've actually still include blasters in some sets. I think the new Snowspeeder set, they still include blasters. So that was kind of surprising to me, because I think the stud shooters look stupid. I'm really not going to care. Like, I'll probably just put the minifigure in a bin or put him on the vehicle with the thing in his hand. But I do think these look really good. They look like guns, or space guns at least. These guys are made up. Apparently, they were made up by like Hasbro or something for Mace Windu to have like a group of clone troopers that he commands, from what I can gather. And Lego is now doing them as well. So you can see the face under here. This is the new clone trooper face, I guess. This is the face for all the troopers in this set. And so you do get two of these guys that do look identical. I do have one of them in there right now, so I think I'm actually just going to leave him in there. But the other figure you get is the 187th Legion Commander, and he is pretty cool. Now, I don't have any clone troopers with this mold for the helmet. I know there's the Utah Trooper Battle Pack had it. I didn't get that. I know there's a lot of people out there that want to collect like every clone trooper, and I think that like most of the battle packs I'd probably buy, but I don't have a burning desire to go out and get the ones from years past that cost like $50. But I have to say I did miss out on quite a few of them that were cool. But I have a bunch of cool ones like the Death Trooper. No, what are they called? They're called Shadow Troopers and the Shadow Guards. That one I really like. So this guy does have an extension on his rifle, so you do get a rifle in this set as well, the old school rifle. You can also see the yellow on his torso and legs. And right away, guys, this ring light and tripod really just transforms this phone camera because the lighting before was horrific, guys. So under the helmet, just so you guys can see, he does come with the same head, which is totally fine, but maybe some people want him to have a unique head. I don't know. Now, we also get two battle droids, so I'm not a battle droid person. Like, some people like to make battle droid armies. I think battle droids look kind of stupid. In the show, they suck. Like, in the Clone Wars, they're always getting killed. They're like the precursor to the Stormtroopers. See, the Stormtroopers have horrible aim, but the battle droids just get destroyed. And they're all like, Roger, Roger. And these guys are actually in the prequels as well, but I just usually think of them in the context of the Clone Wars. But it's cool to get them. They're not really doing anything for opposition. Like, look at this box art. Two droids are going up against this whole force. Like, they're going to get wasted. So now let's take a look at the tank. And this isn't fun for me because I have to, what's it called? I have to sort of do this by holding it. So I think I'm going to try and, like, take my phone out of this ring light thing. But, oh, okay, there we go. So once you do that, you can still see it. Like, it's not in the clasp anymore, so I'm just holding this with my hand, but the light is still kind of working its magic a little. It's kind of weird, but so let's take a look at some features. So right off the bat, this thing does roll, and this is a carpet. If you could not tell, it's a dark blue carpet, so I can't really do the rolling, but I have the box here, so I'm going to put it on the box. And as you guys can see, it does kind of roll. The box is not the perfect surface, and my sister actually stepped on this box, so the damage is right there. She stepped on it after I had built the set. So, I mean, I'm not someone that throws away the boxes. She has this scale here, which is really stupid, but I don't really know why you'd buy a scale. But let's try and put it on the scale. And it works pretty good on the scale. Here is the wheels on the bottom, so you guys can see. This was actually a really easy build. It was like 10 minutes, okay, it was more like 20 minutes, but it just felt kind of easy. Better put this back. So let's take a look at some features now. So I'm going to point out the stickers first. These are stickers. These are stickers. These are stickers. These emblems here. These are also stickers, which is annoying. And this is a sticker. This is a sticker. This is a sticker. That is a sticker. So here's the other 187th Trooper. I have him in here now. This is actually not intentional, but it does make a point. You cannot close this with this guy in here. Maybe Mace Windu, because he has no like head. He just has a head. He doesn't have a hair or a helmet, but you cannot do it with the guy. You cannot close it. And as I was putting this together, until I put the final bits on, it looked kind of incomplete. But once I put like these, I think these are supposed to be like old-fashioned swords, it got to look a lot better. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys that this opens, which is pretty cool. So this opens up. It's kind of skeletal though, the way they do it. I think they actually use like the skeleton arms from the Lego Minecraft, but inside here you have, it's not really visible, but there's not really anything back there. I guess if you wanted to, you could put a guy in here. I guess we'll do the test now that I've completely like dismembered the set from what it would be in my room, which is just completely closed up. So the guy actually fits in perfectly, and you can see the gun is in his hand and it's not like put in a certain way. So if you want to have this vehicle on the move with nobody on it, I usually like stick the figures all over it. you can actually close it, and it is closed, not completely actually, but if we do take this guy out, you can see that it does not close all the way regardless. So the next thing I want to get at, I just want to show you guys this part right here, and this part right here kind of standing out to me right now. So these do rotate up and down, which is cool. And then on the back, this opens, which is pretty interesting to me. So I'm going to open it, and you guys can see you actually have to push it down. It doesn't just go down, but inside here, it's kind of the same story. This is actually just the continuation of what is in the front, so it all goes down there. So could you put a figure back here? Well, let's see. I'm going to lay him down, and I'll lay his blaster down as well. So yeah, he's in there right now. That's really uncomfortable, but if you do now try to close it up, obviously it does close all the way, and now he is basically trapped in there. I don't know how I'm going to get him out. Okay, so they do come out pretty easily, but this could also be down like that if for some reason you wanted it open or you want a figure to stand on it. But I'm just going to close it for now. Now the final thing, of course, we are stepping on the trooper, so he is now dead and run over, guys. But the final thing is, of course, getting this closed, and I want to point out that Lego actually gives you a control piece, which I'm pretty sure was a sticker, but they do give you that, which is pretty neat. So let's get this guy out of here. We're going to put Mace Windu in just to see if he does fit. And as you can see, I did not know I did this, but I had the blaster in his in his lap because it doesn't fit. So now we're going to put Mace Windu in, but before I do that, I will close it just so you can see what it looks like closed. It looks pretty cool. All right, it doesn't really close all the way either, which is weird. But if we open it, we're going to put Mace Windu in, get rid of his lightsaber, which I guess I can't do with one hand. All right, let's get him in there. So Mace Windu actually fits down in there kind of good. I haven't pushed him in all the way, so I can just poke him out right now, but let's close it. And it doesn't really work, but I am going to actually push him down now. This is like, I don't like doing this stuff, but I'm just doing it for the review. Okay, now he's kind of pushed down, so it doesn't close at all if you push him all the way down. But let's try to get him out. So if you kind of leave him there like that, it doesn't really close at all. And I just lost one of these sword things that they have up here, so we can actually see that it looks like that is what that piece is. I'm not sure though. So Mace Windu doesn't really fit in there. I'm just gonna put this guy back in there. You know, he likes it in there. It's kind of nice. Yeah, but this is a really good set for me. It's something I don't have. I don't have any version of this set, as I said earlier, and it's a really cool set. I really like the minifigures you get. I think Mace Windu's cool and all, but like he's not the star of the show for me. But I do think he's going to be worth money someday, this version, because of the arm printing. But for me, it's the troopers. Obviously, they're really what steal the show. You get this commander or whatever he's called, and then you also get the normal trooper. And I know some people are probably going to buy massable of these set just so they can have like an army of these guys. I mean, you can probably do the whole rainbow with how many clone troopers we've got nowadays. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review. This is a big step up for me in terms of the camera quality. Just looking at it through the viewfinder or whatever it's called, it looks so much better. This part doesn't look that good, but when I was showing you guys the figures, oh my gosh, guys. So definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment down below what you want me to review next. But if it's a theme I'm not interested in, like Lego Friends, don't count on a review. And I'm not ever going to do a review on the Lego Friends set. So you're never getting that. So I'm going to see you guys later, and peace out.